Alright, so some of you may or may not know that young Sinfinite is black. And if you do know this, then you'll understand exactly what this video is about. Now, I'm not saying that struggle meals are an essential part of only black people's lives. Nah, it's not mutually exclusive to us. There are poor people in every race and ethnicity. I just want you to understand that I'm coming at this with the perspective of a young black child. Picture it, Sicily. Except for this time, it's the East Coast of the United States and it's like the early 2000s. But a young Sinfinite is in the kitchen, starving. You see, back then my mom was very, very poor and she would tell me, baby, make sure you eat breakfast and lunch at school because mommy can only afford one meal, dinner. Now at the time I didn't understand this, but my mom was basically saying, nigga, I don't have the money or the facilities to have 3 meals for you. And I'm gonna skip breakfast and lunch my damn self and I'm only gonna eat once. So make sure you eat at school. I didn't understand that at the time because I had the literal brain of a hamster. I mean, you can imagine it. There's a hamster and a wheel running repeatedly in my head. Except for imagine your favorite food is dangled in front of the hamster wheel and my dumb ass thinks that I can get to it. That's how my brain worked. And I never ate breakfast or lunch because kids were cruel. And in my school, kids would pick on you and make fun of you if you didn't eat breakfast and lunch. But breakfast and lunch hit. I know y'all remember them super donuts, the sausage biscuits with the jelly on the side, the little mini cereals. Nigga, at lunch, the square pizzas with the little tiny square pepperonis. Shit was hitting at lunch, but my dumb ass didn't eat. So I was starving every single day, and that's why we're here. The struggle meal. A meal that is very, very non-nutritional. I mean, it is terrible for you. The amount of sodium, cholesterol, fat that you would be consuming from these excess foods is not good. It's very bad and could lead to high blood pressure, a bad heart, which could lead to stroke or heart attack. Something that plagues our community. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video that is rooted in systematic oppression, racism, and our ancestors only being able to use the worst ingredients for their food. But I don't want to get racial here. That's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about these struggle meals. These meals held me down. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna talk about some of my go-to struggle meals, bro. So first up, we have every single struggle meal extraordinaire's favorite. Ramen noodles, or a soup, or noodles, oodles and noodles, whatever you want to call it, nigga, it's noodles. And the reason why this struggle meal is so elite, because every little packet of these noodles could be anywhere from 50 cents to $1. If you caught it at a hood store on the corner, them shits will probably be like 50 cents. I'm gonna be honest, they were free for me because young Sin was in there stealing. I was just putting stuff in my pocket. It is what it is. Miss Becky, I know that you're probably mad that I was stealing from your store. And if you ever listen to this video and you hear me say this, nigga, it's not me. It's not Sin. You're imagining this. Go back to sleep. Now, ramen noodles are such an elite struggle meal because you can doctor them up in many, many different ways. I mean, you can use hot sauce. You could use cheese, whether it's sliced or shredded cheese. It don't matter. Cheese is cheese. But what I used to do when I could to make it like a grade A meal was if my mom had made, let's just say, hamburgers the night before, or I don't know, roasted chicken, something, some sort of meat. I would take the leftovers that I had and I would put them in the noodles. I was on my Ichi ramen shit. I'm not gonna lie. I also would put hot sauce in my shit, a little bit of garlic powder. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit hit. I would put cheese when I had it, but I'm gonna be real. Most of the time we did not have cheese. When my brother was a baby, however, shit was real because we got WIC and we could get juicy juice, goddamn milk. We could get goddamn Kick cereal, cheese for free with WIC. That shit is crazy. WIC approved. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the government. I ain't gonna hold you. Another go-to struggle meal for your young Sinfinite was a Wish sandwich. Now I know that you're probably wondering, Sin, what the fuck is a Wish sandwich? Nigga, I wish that there was some meat in it. I used to eat regular bread. The saddest part about it is I didn't even have a goddamn toaster, bro. So I couldn't even really toast my bread when I wanted to switch it up to feel fancy. I had to eat regular ass bread. Nigga, do you know how sad it is to take a fucking piece of bread and ball it up and make a bread ball? I ain't had no goddamn marinara sauce. I was dipping that shit in ketchup. This one time, bro, I was so down bad, nigga. I can't believe I ever did this, yo. I made a damn mayonnaise sandwich. That was the craziest, whitest shit I've ever done in my life. When I ate that mayonnaise sandwich, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm biracial. I'm half black, half white. And I'm gonna be real, I grew up in the hood. I grew up around all black people, so it's not that I'm saying I don't have the white genetics in me. I just don't be claiming them shits. However, when I ate this mayonnaise sandwich, nigga, it unlocked the goddamn white gene in me. I was about to call somebody a felt like I was a member of the goddamn Klan for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I never ate that shit after that. It was terrible. I think the most down bad thing that I've ever ate as a struggle meal, though, was Ketchup Package. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I know you're probably laughing at me and you're like, oh my God, Sin, do you need help? Did someone need to call CPS? Look, my mom did what she could. She made sure dinner was on the table, but she just didn't have money for other things. I didn't even have money for clothes, nigga. I was wearing the same 3 outfits, re-rocking them shits, washing them in the bathtub, bro. I was poor, bro. That's why now that I'm making money and I'm doing this thing that I love, I'm so goddamn humble, because I know what it's like to have nothing. To the point where I was consuming goddamn ketchup packets. Nigga, you can't get any nutritional value off of that. It's not even real tomatoes. Bro, I was eating paste, bro. I can't even believe it. Now I hate ketchup because I was getting fucking PTSD from sucking on fucking ketchup packets. And don't let me have got a goddamn Happy Meal or something from like the last couple weeks. Don't let it be a goddamn sweet and sour or a barbecue pack in there. I'ma eat that shit like it's damn caviar. Dipping my finger in some sweet ass McDonald's sauce like I done came up on something special. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Now I know you're probably wondering at this point, Sin, is there ever a silver lining in this story? And I mean, yeah, but we're not there yet. What we are at though is grilled cheese sandwiches. Now that is every struggle meal's top chef meal, bro. Now it's not quite like ramen, like it's not the go-to. However, when you got butter, bread, and cheese, you're up, nigga. I was really him. And I was so good at making grilled cheese sandwiches, bruh. Oh my God, yo. And don't let me have no goddamn Campbell's tomato soup. Campbell's, good. Dipping my goddamn cheese. Bro, don't let me have had no tomato soup. I was gonna dunk them goddamn triangles in that tomato soup like I was deep diving in some coot. That was too much? All right, my bad. But the thing to add to that grilled cheese sandwich to make it official, and when you really knew that you were up some goddamn bands in this world, is when you had the goddamn Oscar Mayer bologna. When you put a goddamn slice of bologna in that shit, and now it's upgraded from a grilled cheese to a fried bologna and cheese sandwich. Oh my God, this nigga spitting. Bro, you gotta make sure you char the edges of that goddamn bologna. And every single small bite, you're getting a little bit of cheese, a little bit of fucked up ham that's probably not ham, it's mostly pork and chicken pieces, but it doesn't matter. You're consuming it because you're on the struggle bus, and it's okay to be here. Now, those were my go-to struggle meals, but I really need to know, what were y'all's? Make sure you tell me. However, we gotta talk about the silver lining of this video, and that is the fact that at some point, Young Symphonit's mom got the most magical thing in the hood. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I mean, my bad, I keep doing that. Everything changed when we got food stamps. Now, food stamps are a struggle meal essential because it goes by your household's income and how many kids are there. And my mom had 2 of us. So every single month, like clockwork, she was getting food stamps for her. My brother's dad, who was also broke and didn't have a job, bum ass nigga. My grandmother, who was living with us and was sick and wasn't working. And me and my brother. My mom was getting about $500 to $600 a month of goddamn food stamps. And you better bet your goddamn bottom dollar that we were eating like kings. I mean, all types of shit. Brand name cereals, brand name condiments, Hot Pockets, Lunchables, you name it, we were getting it for like 2 weeks, and we ran out of food stamps, and then we had to eat struggle meals the rest of the time. But it doesn't matter because we were up.